Jimmy, we've been talking about, spring buying and things like that. And I listened to a show earlier in the week from some lenders, and they had some 5 tips for everybody on getting offers accepted. So I didn't have time to create a PowerPoint about them, but I probably will on the weekend. But number 1, send with your offer any reviews that you have. And
that's a good idea. I never thought of
that. And then number 2, find out if the homeowner would want to stay in the home, rent back the home maybe for a month or 2. Because right now in this crazy market, homeowners are worried about finding a home or getting everything moving at the right time. And then number 3, so use a lender that will get everything done, like the bank statements, the employment verification, the credit check, and then create a checklist. Have your lender create a checklist. And when you send the offer over with the pre-approval letter, you also list all the other things that the lender has done. In other words, we're ready to close on time, subject to the appraisal.
Well, there's a thing called collateral only approval. I don't know if you've heard this term, collateral only approval, which means everything is done except for, as you said, the appraisal. We can't look at the collateral until we have a house. Mm-hmm. But collateral only approval means we do have the credit report back. We do have the employment verification back. We have all that stuff.
The other thing is, what does the seller really want? So if you're presenting, call the listing agent and just say, what does this seller really want? And then just listen, right? You got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. So try to just listen to what they say. What does this seller really want? And it might be the highest price, but then it might be something else too. So it's good to know that. And then the number 5 thing is, have the lender talk to the seller's agent. Now, that's one I have never heard, that the lender actually calls the selling agent. And that can be very powerful because, the lender can, speak for their own credibility and also speak for the buyer's agent, which they probably worked with before.
Well, you and I both know that if you're the listing broker, you want to talk to that lender, and some lenders don't even answer their phones. So if the lender called and said, listen, I understand you have an offer coming in from Ruthie Rocks, and I want you to know that I have vetted these buyers. I'm looking at collateral only approval almost now. I've got this back and this back. Obviously, the lender has to have the buyer's permission, but if the buyer wants a house, they're going to give them that permission. But I can't tell you how many times I've had selling agents pick the lender. The listing broker says, I want to talk to your lender. And they call and call and call. And the lender's, well, you're not my client. I have a buyer. The borrower is my client. I'm not going to talk to you. Let's find that out up front. If the lender's not willing to make that phone call to the listing broker, what a great way to smooth the angst of the listing broker later. Because I'm sure even when an offer goes in and gets accepted, there's still going to be backup offers coming in this market.
And I just want to make everybody aware we have cybersecurity class next Thursday, 10 to 1. And it's 3 CE credits. Go to bee.vegas to sign up. And then on Friday, Jimmy's teaching the RPA, and going to add a lot of things in there about these multiple offers and some of the things we're experiencing right now.